The piano, there's no hiding behind the string section or the brass. You do worry more about every single note.
All right, stand by. And this is take one.
After Gloria called me and asked if I would write this, she called me a couple days later and said, okay, I just need the title because they're going to go to print with the programs. And I was thinking, I hadn't even literally thought about what I was going to write yet. So I'm like, I don't, okay, how about composition 430? And 430, I just grabbed 430 out of the air because that was the address of the house that I grew up in, which was interesting because then when I actually started writing, the piece became about sort of growing up in that house.
It's not one thing, it's another. At the beginning of this, there was traffic noise. 103 could be clearer. I also found that 116 was a little bit on the muddy side, and 120, the notes weren't all exactly correct.
She's really picky. I was very worried writing because she's an amazing player. Gloria is one of the greatest players on the planet. But at the same time, I saw it as a challenge to do something that was what I thought it should be, but also something that somebody could take and then make it their own.
Let's do this again.
Some of that stuff where she was getting frustrated, some of it sounded so good. And I think because she was kind of frustrated, it sounded,
Yeah.
it had that attack, you know?
Yeah, right.
It's the downbeat that I'm not getting.
The great news is you can always fix it later. You can always change it, you know? If you write something and you're performing it and she's having a tough time, you can always change it so that it actually works better. And that's a really fun sort of collaborative experience. And I feel like just watching her play, I learn how to be a better composer. It's not often that I get to do music that is not related to some sort of picture. It helps you stretch, it helps you learn, and it's important to do those things, and you can easily kind of not.
All composers speak about how scary it is to write for solo piano.
The real truth comes out when somebody plays it, and I always look at music on paper, and it's very sort of dead to me when it's just sitting there on paper, and until somebody actually plays it, that's the only time it's alive. You need the black notes on the paper, but you also need the performer.